Alright, man. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Good luck, bro. Alright.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Texas Rangers. Digging in, Aristides Aquino. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Cincinnati, the center fielder, number 44.
And now a pitch on the way. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. 3-0 to him now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Swing, strike two.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he lays off, ball four, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
Batting second.
In is Joey Votto now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Just hung in there on that one. Aquino aboard here at first with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So one got in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone, He'd like to have that one back.
Runners on first with one down. A ball and a strike.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled off. Once again, a 3-2. Fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 23 pitches already here in the first inning. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And he misses 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
That is fifth. The left fielder, number 2.
Nick Castellanos now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Castellanos absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. They get the force at the plate. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball 1-0. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Chirinos is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers, the shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
Dansby.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Winker is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Too low, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
2-1 now. Here's the pitch. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And there's out number 2. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the pitch.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Winker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
The right fielder, number 33, Jesse.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Knee high, he barehands it. How about that? So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. Now here's the pitch. Senzel, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Tucker.
Into the box, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Duvall is there. 2 gone. So stepping in, Aristides Aquino reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. He's set, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. One and one to the Reds leadoff man.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Yeah, I'm in 2 leagues.
Standing in, Howie Kendrick set to lead off the home half of the second.
Yeah, I think so,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. Here's a breaking ball too low, 2-0. And that's over. 2-1.
All right, I'm ready. Oh yeah,
3-1 to Howie Kendrick. Andrew Benintendi is on deck. That's popped up now towards short right field. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. Up next for the Rangers, Andrew Benintendi. Here's the first pitch to him.
Off the plate, ball 1.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Settling in now, Robinson Chirinos trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A ball and no strikes.
You can send it whenever.
2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
3-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto.
Joey Votto.
Good luck, bro.
Pitch on the way. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. That's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. Benintendi's got it, and there's one away. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Behind 0-2 now. Third inning, no score to this point. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and a bobble out there by Kendrick. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He stays alive. Still 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. To the plate now, Freddie Galvis. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. One and 0. Here it is. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
the right fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
At the plate now, Jesse Winker.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now back, designated hitter, Nick Senzel.
Standing in now, Nick Senzel. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Line towards center field. Duvall will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Echeverria now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Hard on the ground towards short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Riley. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. He'll get it into second, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Pickoff move to second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Line toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Now back, center fielder.
At the plate, Adam Duvall. And that misses ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
The 3-1 fouled off.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Throw over to the bag, and a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. 2 out with the man at first. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Tucker Barnhart. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And this pitch misses to the Reds catcher. Now 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Line drive to left. Benintendi is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Now in the box, Aristides Aquino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. And this one misses to Votto as he'll reach. It's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Mark Melanson answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First offering on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Squared that one up just a little late.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Melanson has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nick Markakis.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Here's Howie Kendrick. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. And he lays off there, 1-0. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. That's by him for strike 1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
The count now at 2-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Now batting, catcher.
So now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He swings and grounds it to short. Galvis towards second. He's got it. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And Kendrick gives it a reach going by, but it's into center field for a base hit.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Freddie Galvin.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-1. Line to the right side, but foul. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jesse Winker. Here comes the first pitch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Fastball just inside. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. In now, Nick Senzel. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now batting, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
At the plate now, Tucker Barnhart, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A bullet to first base. Ready for another chance? Aristides Aquino. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1, no strike.
One and 0. Here it is. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Sharp ground ball to third. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Adani Echeverria. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Fastball called for strike two.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Standing in now, Austin Riley.
Third baseman.
Look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So coming to the plate, Joey Votto. It was a walk in his last trip.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
And he'll step off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Duvall is right there, one down. In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Popped him up. Guzman has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Moustakas. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. Markakis is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The center fielder, Adam Duvall.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Winker is there. One pitch, one out. Nick Markakis digging in now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's popped up. And this will land foul. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Now back, second baseman, Howie.
Pedro Strop enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Stepping in now, Howie Kendrick, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Aquino is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Left fielder, Andrew.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready now for Cincinnati, Nicholas Castellanos. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Nick Castellanos.
First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Freddie Galvis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duvall is there. 2 gone. In now, Jesse Winker. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys of the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Benintendi will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
7th inning, correct.
Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
High in the air out to center field. Aquino is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping up now, Ronald Guzman. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the DH, Nick Senzel.
Nick Senzel.
Nick Goody's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 41, Nick Goody.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Outside.
Fouled away. Now another 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. Standing in, Aristides Aquino. First offering on its way. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that's inside.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. That's down into left center for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Runner's on his way to third. And a step off. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second and third, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Here comes the first pitch. At the knees, strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Winker has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well...
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto.
Joey Votto.
He's set. Here it comes.
1-1.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. Oh, and he misses it. Digging in now, Mike Moustakas. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Jesse Chavez enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Again, he sends it out of play. A throw behind the runner at second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. The 3-2 one more time. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Matt Bowman is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
At the ball.
Now the 1-0.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
3-1 now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike.
Hit high and deep to left field. Racing back the left fielder. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. As he'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now to the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. He flew out in his last at-bat. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he will make it in safely. He's in at 3rd as the go-ahead run.
The bat, number 3, shortstop, Freddie.
At the plate, Freddie Galvis. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Galvis behind 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And he takes a called 3rd strike, and no help there as the go-ahead run stays at 3rd with 1 away now. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. In to score, the runner from 3rd. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nick Senzel. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line drive to left. Benintendi is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ronald Guzman. And now pitch on the way. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Austin Riley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Robert Stevenson comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Now the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As they look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike 1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And there he goes towards second. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Quick check on that tying run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. So striding forward now, Adam Duvall. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Quick check on that tying run at first. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Matt Bowman takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
In fact, I need to roll up too, man. Give me a second. If you don't mind. I'm going to take you about 5 minutes. Hold on.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Rangers, 3 runs on 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.